Yeah. I'm chasing this motherfucker. First piece of liquor. I don't think I drunk since I didn't even drink on Christmas.
Yeah.
I didn't even drink on Christmas. I was under the weather for Christmas. We apologize for the delay. We didn't drop an episode last week. We was both low-key fucked up.
Yeah. On some crazy shit.
Man.
Just out of no motherfucking where.
Yeah, man. That was the pain I had from that fucking cold, bro. You know when you do that sneeze and they give you that chill down your back, but it ain't a good chill. It's that one that hurt.
Yeah, it make and your ears pop. Make your ears pop, make your eyes water and shit. Like, god damn. Yeah.
All right.
That last part was by Jesus and his disciple. If it burns, pour motherfucking Tito's on it. I am Story Hendrix, please. And thank you. Don't know why I just said that. Peace as always. This is KISS. Keep It Simple podcast live from Keep It Simple Studios. Peace as always. Story Hendrix in the building. Yeah.
Toast SR, ladies and gentlemen. Toast SR.
Toast SR.
So, how was your Christmas, first of all?
It was cool. I can't complain at all. Even though I was sick as a dog.
Yeah.
I really can't complain. My kids was happy. Huh?
Did you get some?
My daughter got me a record player. That shit was dope as fuck, man. And my youngest son got me a book. That was dope. And my middle son, he got me this bracelet right here. Yeah, man. It's say best dad ever. You know what I'm saying?
I fucks with that.
It definitely means a whole lot to me because anybody could go and buy one for themselves, but for your kids to actually take their own money and go buy you some shit that say that, definitely some dope shit. Choke me up and everything, man. I was like, thank you, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I pretty much got everything I asked for. I asked for an Xbox controller, and I asked for some jeans. Every year I do an audit of the closet. Well, I did 2 audits this year and gave away more shit than what I was supposed to, and I looked up and I ain't have shit. So they got me some jeans, Xbox controller. I'm not gonna lie, I love y'all Apple, but I had to leave the Apple headphones alone.
Yeah.
The earpods are done, bro. They don't withstand the test of time.
Every pair I've ever had, I lost.
Fuck losing them. The motherfuckers don't work anyway after 4 or 5. I'm not gonna lie. I do work outside. I had these motherfuckers for about 2 years. But people are complaining they can't hear me. It was just too much going on. So I switched over to
the shit is this big and it's all the way the fuck up in your ear and your mouth all the way the fuck down here. So, yeah.
I switched over to Beats. Oh, yeah, I switched over to Beats. The motherfuckers
another Apple product. You didn't know that, did you?
It is, but I'm done with the AirPods. I done bought 3 generations worth of them shits. I'm straight. I bought the original, the 2nd gen, and then I bought the Pros. I'm done.
I hear you.
Because y'all dropping new shit every year anyway.
Yeah.
And it don't really be no big difference. Oh, we got surround sound in them now.
You mean you didn't already?
Exactly.
I got them in both ears.
My granddad used to say shit like, you think Cadillac gonna build a goddamn Cadillac? That ain't where the bumper ain't gonna fall off. You believe that shit, you believe in unicorns. He like, yo, they'll never build something that's gonna last forever like they used to back in the day. He said that's why Honda know they lost all that money. They say Honda lost a lot of money.
What, for the Accord? The Honda Accord?
Look at them 1989s.
Them shits get passed down generation to generation.
I was about to say, them 1989s and the 90s, them motherfuckers be having like 300. You catch the right nigga, he got 300,000 on that bitch.
Yeah.
For real. My granddad used to talk shit about that shit all the time. They'll never make cars the way they used to because they lost too much goddamn money.
Mm-hmm.
Too much money. Yeah, them Honda Accords, man. Who else used to have a long-running car like that? I don't want to say Mazda.
Them Acura Legends.
It's the same car.
Is that the same car as the
same
Honda
company.
Accord?
Same company.
Yeah.
They
'Cause I know them
literally the
Acura
exact
Legends.
same engine.
Everybody I knew that had an Acura Legend still has that motherfucker.
Yeah. Only reason I got rid of mine because I was ready to get payments. I had the two-door.
Yeah.
Two-door Act Legend. Gold. Niggas bust my window and try to get my radio out. The car made a noise. Ooh, ooh. Them niggas took off running. Man, this son of a bitch. Could have took the radio, make it worth my while. Don't break the fucking window. Dudes is fucking dumb. You gonna do all that. They took off.
You should have just took the radio yourself and then reported it. You know what I'm saying? Go and get a hammer and bust that. You know what I'm saying? Bust the lights real quick.
That type of game
oh shit! Allegedly.
Allegedly, nigga. Look, I'm not saying if you want to get out of your car payment to leave the keys in it at the nearest Arab store and call this number 585. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and ask for a nigga named.
You know the one with the crooked. What the fuck is
man?
What the fuck is that? He said, yo. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. So, getting into some of this shit. The biggest thing I seen in the last couple of weeks for me, I didn't really care too much about what was going on because I wasn't feeling well. Jermaine Jackson accused of sexual assault charges.
That's the one with the helmet. That's the one with like the shiny helmet on his head that looked like hair, but it's really like a helmet. It's like one of them, like them plastic, like it looked like somebody melted plastic on top of the nigga head and shit, and like tried to style it.
What?
Like one of them DQ, like his hair looked like a black DQ cone. You know how Dairy Queen, like when they pour the ice cream on the cone, they try to get the curl at the top and shit.
What?
That's how that nigga hair looked.
Why is that? How you remember that?
I mean, because they some weird looking niggas, man. I mean,
So never mind all of the great classic hits that him and Michael had. I remember this nigga because his hair looked like a fucking Black Power fist. The bottom of the Black Power fist comb to pick. His hair looked like that. It's all curled up. But yeah, they got his ass. Sexual assault charges. He's not a judge. It's a lawsuit. It's a Diddy suit. The Diddy suit.
Well, I mean, for all intents and purposes, right? Let's go ahead and pull up a picture of this Negro.
I seen him. High yellow ass nigga.
Jermaine Jackson? I don't think that's the high yellow one. Hold on.
None of them niggas was really black. They was brown skin / light skin, really.
Them niggas, hey, man.
They daddy was dark. Joe Jackson.
All right, now take one look at this nigga right here.
Joe Jackson.
And tell me he don't look like one of them niggas outside the liquor store that be getting at the little girls as they getting off of school and shit right there. Look at this nigga, man.
You need to stop. But he do look like that.
He look exactly like that. Come on, man.
Hey, where your mama at? Where your mama at?
You done grown up.
Tell her JJ said hello. You all grown up, girl. Huh? Then the nigga, right when she walk away, he tell the nigga next to her, if it's grass in the field, I'ma play ball. Sick ass
What the fuck, man? Yeah, that's how Jermaine Jackson look. That's exactly how the nigga look. So, I mean, if you want to be honest, look, by looking at the picture, guilty or not guilty? Like a motherfucker.
Come on,
like a motherfucker.
The money. The money. That's the only thing that stopped me with that shit. If it ain't another rich bitch that's claiming it, it's some money shit.
It could.
Niggas got too much money to be taking it. To me.
Okay.
It's too much money out here to be taking it.
That's the thing of it, though, right? That's the thing of it. You would think that motherfuckers got too much money to be out here taking shit that they shouldn't have to take because, nigga, you're famous, you're rich, you're famous. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're rich.
You're rich. You know what I'm saying? Your name ringing bells wherever
you're
the fuck
Michael's
you go,
brother.
Whatever.
You're
you know
Michael's
what I'm saying?
brother.
Why would you have to take it, right? But at the same time, that's the thing, though. There's still motherfuckers that have that type of status that still be taking shit, and that shit don't make no motherfucking sense either way.
They wanna hold down. Yeah, they wanna hold down. They wanna grab a bitch by her throat and beat her.
Yeah, that shit is whack, bro. Look at this haircut, bro. Come on, bruh.
Niggas got their own styles, man. You can't be mad about a nigga having his own style.
That nigga got the Ken doll hairstyle, bro. He got that shit implanted.
And it's wavy as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
He look like he's saying "brother, please" in that picture too.
Right. If he
brother, please.
If he take that chain off, that whole hairpiece gonna come with it.
How old is that nigga?
I don't know.
Jermaine Jackson. Whatever it is you did, you about to settle out and you about to
that nigga's 69 years old.
With a brand new lawsuit of sexual assault.
With a brand new lawsuit of sexual assault, and he about to go to jail with that haircut.
Oh, he gonna be somebody bitch. Yeah, come on over here, Silk. Come on. Come on over here, Silk. Let me holler at you. Yeah, so nothing but I hope him nothing but the best with that situation. That sounds fucked up.
I mean, you know, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but you know, niggas really need to stop putting themselves in that position where you put your. Huh? What you mean?
I don't believe in that.
What?
Everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be.
I tell you right now, I done seen some niggas I knew was guilty. You could tell.
Oh
just
yeah.
Walking by, nigga walk right by the glass. You like, yo, this nigga did something.
Yeah.
You don't even know what he did. Nigga did something. Fuck you coming from? Especially if you see two niggas running. Before I move on and talk about the rest of this shit, I want to go to what happened here. How was that for you guys with all that brawling here at the mall?
All right, so I was sick. I wasn't even here.
Oh, you wasn't here?
Nah, I wasn't even here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, we've been having teen outbursts. They calling it something, though. They called it a name. It's like teen something, but
I don't remember. But somebody was shooting 2 days before that in the mall. And then that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can find the video of the shit if you go to YouTube and type in Grease Ridge Mall fight. You know what I'm saying? You can see all these little dumbass niggas throwing chairs,
cracking each other with them chairs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But one of them, one nigga, and you know who you is, and if you listening, I don't give a fuck, little nigga. You shouldn't have been in the mall fighting. That security guard slammed the shit out your punk ass.
No, he dumped that nigga like a bad day. For real, that video crazy. He had that nigga airborne. You could tell that the security had all intentions of hurting him. He picked that nigga up.
And let me tell you something, man. You got slammed by the smallest security guard at the mall, too.
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they had, so my people's works over at the bus company. Mm-hmm. They left here fighting, and then everybody was over at Target, and they had about well over 200 kids fighting in Target inside.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right here at this Target.
Wow.
They called, so RPD, Rochester Police Department, called the bus company to see if they could send 2 or 3 of those buses. Those what are they called?
The accordion buses.
No. They call them something. They call them something service buses, but they're smaller than the average bus.
Oh yeah.
And they sent like
the dollar buses.
No, they're free.
Oh, okay.
They free. But you just can't leave the district that the bus is in.
Oh.
So you could go. It'll come pick you up from here.
Like the little shuttle joints.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. They'll pick you up right here. But they won't leave Greece. So you can go from here to anywhere in Greece. Yeah, for $1. You're right, for $1.
Okay.
But you got to stay within the boundaries of Greece, or they don't take you to, across town for a fucking $1. No. Mm-hmm. You got to get off the bus at whatever the cutoff is.
And then go to the next part.
Walk to the next, okay, right. Now I'm in Irondequoit. So drop me off here, and I'm going to walk to Walmart, or drop me off whatever the last street is of Greece. Mm-hmm. Closest to the next bus, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, they had sent 3 or 4 of those buses to help clear out some of the kids out of the mall because the police couldn't control them.
Yeah, that shit is whack because my kids walk around this mall, man. You know what I'm saying?
And they were at Target though.
Yeah,
that Target brawl was about 200 fucking kids, man.
Yeah,
throwing blows.
Yeah, throwing blows. Gotta remember 2 days before that, they was in the mall shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, it ain't the first time like. Niggas done got stabbed at this mall. Niggas done got shot at this mall. Yeah. Like, a whole bunch of shit done happened at this motherfucking mall in particular. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's still like, God damn, you niggas don't need, not even for Santa. Y'all ain't got no chill.
Niggas gang banging on Christmas?
Y'all don't know Santa Claus is fucking watching you.
Niggas ain't worried about getting no lump of coal. They trying to put a lump on a nigga head. The way that they was tossing them fucking chairs in that video, I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
He cracked old boy with that chair. But yeah, they had put out an APB for all the people that work at the bus company who wants to go over here for X amount of dollars. They paid them overtime and everything, I think, to go grab.
Yeah, I bet to grab 200 motherfucking
they wanted
lumped up ass motherfucking.
Yeah, they wanted to free up some of this. They wanted to get these kids the fuck out of Greece. Honestly, that's all that was about. That was Greece saying we want these niggas about it.
So the new policy now, you know what I'm saying, going forward, just in case anybody.
I was just about to ask you, did they leave a note or something on your door?
Yeah, the new policy. So if you're 19 and younger, you can't even be at the mall by yourself unless you got somebody that's 19 or older with you, basically.
I thought that was already in effect.
I mean, that after a certain time it was in effect.
Okay.
Now it's all day.
Shit.
Yeah. Now it's all day.
Y'all fucking it up for yourself. Remember, man, nigga used to come here with his
chill
girlfriend.
Yeah.
I come here, walk around, I ain't buy shit.
Right.
We walk from one end of the mall to the other, then we eat lunch, we get back on the bus and go home.
Yeah, niggas would allegedly skip school, be at the mall all day.
All fucking day.
You know what I'm saying?
All fucking day.
Go to the arcade. See, for y'all that don't know, back in the day, they used to have these things called arcades.
Penny arcade, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And we go and chill in there and motherfucking play Street Fighter all day.
Niggas will never know.
You know
They'll never know. They'll never fucking know.
Play motherfucking Street Fighter all day and shit.
Yeah, so Rochester, we got to get it together, Rochester. Y'all out here wilding out. Same thing he said, though. My kids come here just because, and my kids ain't like that at all. They really chill kids, man. Nah. Could you imagine them being caught up in a melee? Because a lot of them kids was just standing there recording, and then the nigga next to him punch you in the face.
Yeah.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough. But on another note, SZA. That song, I Can't Lose.
Okay.
It's called Snooze.
Okay.
They said it's been on the top 100 Billboard since it came out. It's like broke a record for being the most played song on 100 Tops Billboard.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to her. That's a fucking...
Yeah.
Bitch, you doing better than Beyonce these days. Shout out to her. She got some hits, though.
You better be careful with that.
Oh, Jay-Z coming.
Not even Jay-Z. That Beehive is a motherfucker. I heard, man.
Listen,
I ain't even about to say her name.
He
nigga.
said I don't want to say her name 3 times at all, nigga. Candyman, nigga. She'll pop up in this bitch on a white horse. For real, she's standing there right there with a white horse and a black sword.
In a sequins dress.
Yeah. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
With the most expensive wet and wavy wig they've ever made in the world.
I'm trying to tell you. So, yeah, she did. She doing numbers on Billboard. Shout out to her. Yeah, that's crazy. You know who else got a super dope album?
Who that?
Fetty Wap. Nigga sleeping because he in jail, man. That Fetty Wap album is actually pretty solid.
Is he rapping or singing?
It's a little bit of both. It's called King Zoo.
Okay.
King Zoo. Really good album.
Yeah.
My eyes. I mean, I don't know what everybody else listens to. I listen to Fetty Wap. She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far the beds go.
Y'all gotta excuse us. We've been sober for like 2 weeks.
Yep, so this shit kicked in quick.
Niggas got sick as a motherfucker.
Ain't got drunk quick. I'm 2 cups in. I'm already. She my trap queen, let her hit the bando. I remember when he took his eye out, though. That was disgusting. He's walking around here with that both eyes, but he couldn't keep them bitches. He couldn't keep that one focusing in. Charleston White got a good eye. That eye don't never look like it's off target.
I could tell that nigga had one eye when I first seen him, but even still, that don't take away from the nigga message. I mean, he took his eye out right on camera too, though.
Hey, yo. Did you get a chance to look at the video?
Which video?
Of the nigga socking him while he was in the barber chair?
I did not.
It looked like the barber set him up a little bit. It looked like the barber was trying to get niggas to chill, but he wasn't really like, oh, chill the fuck. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Nigga, but the nigga didn't really get no flush punches. It was like a graze and a graze.
I did see the nigga jump on stage and like tackle the shit out of
He hit that nigga with a plant.
Yeah.
He said, nigga, I got the back end, nigga. Yeah, fuck you, nigga.
Yo, he threw that, he whipped that microphone at that motherfucker hard as a bitch, though.
Mm-hmm. Them niggas so worried about fighting him, nobody picked the money up.
But yo, why do you suppose, this is just a question for conversation.
What?
Do you think that Dr. Umar is afraid to debate Charleston White?
I think Dr. Umar.
I think he is.
I got a personal opinion about him.
Well,
I don't. First of all, you know, personally what my stance is on us as a culture in the community.
Yeah.
You understand what I was trying to do with the tattoo situation,
Yeah.
everything. Like I'm black. I'm for us.
Yes.
White kids. My kids are mixed. I have a white. You know what I'm saying? My kid's mom is white, but I'm black. So I don't know if I was triggered by their conversation with him on the Joe Budden's podcast, but he always kind of. I don't like anybody who's overly black. Okay. And I'm not saying, you don't like people who are unapologetically black. No, that's not true. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
I'm saying I don't like people who blame everything on white people.
Okay.
In my eyes.
Okay.
Because guess what? The dude on the Joe Budden podcast said something that I really believe, which is there is more fucked up white people in this world than there are niggas fucked up. Mm-hmm. When you historically look at welfare and everything else that goes, it's white people. Mm-hmm. So he was on there debating this guy about, he kind of like laid into him because he asked him if he was half white. He said no. And then he said, well, is your wife white? And then, you know what I mean? And then they kind of went into it from there. Yeah. I don't like people like that to where we're going to put it off on a race. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't be who you was today, that somebody was holding you down. Because I'm white. Okay, there we go. Because I'm white or whatever. Because they're white, they're stopping you from doing anything. That kind of bothers me.
Yeah, that's not.
Because I got too much hustle to let anybody stop my hustle. You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't believe in that portion of it. I like him as a person. When you look at his, he has a comedy thing that he does. He's very comical, but overly black, I can't get into that.
I was gonna say, Dr. Umar is funny sometimes to me. You don't find that suspicious? Yeah. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that? He's funny to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes he says shit, and he definitely, like, I feel like he has a point sometimes.
I'm not mad at that.
I feel like he has.
I'm not mad at that. I'm saying that the agenda of consistently running down white people.
I feel like he contradicts a lot. I feel like he contradicts himself a lot.
Cause I'm pretty sure if the right snow bunny spread them legs, he climbing in it.
Probably.
He gonna be one of them niggas that get the white. He gonna have a white kid, and then everybody's gonna be looking at him crazy. Dr. Umar with the mulatto baby.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters, y'all gotta understand.
Like, don't be a menace.
Brother Sharif.
Could you do me a favor, my brown skin angel? Yeah. Could you tap that white girl for me?
Can you Brother Sharif? Yeah. Yo, can you tap that white girl for me? Yo. This shit is crazy.
But I feel like, I don't know, man. Charleston White be making a lot of sense, man. A lot of sense, man.
A lot of times I think people miss what the real message is because they so caught up on him saying that he bound to tell that they don't really realize the man. I said this one time, right? I said, yo, is it telling if you go to the store, niggas is posted up at the store, your kid go to the store, and some niggas jump on your kid at the store. You might not be the person that could go up there and defend yourself. Go up there and defend your kid. You might go up there and get your ass whooped. Mm-hmm. So is it telling if you called the police?
I mean, it's always going to be considered telling if you call the police.
That's the fucking point that he's making in a lot of his conversations.
And that's why I said that, like, he do make sense.
If I'm not breaking no laws, then I got all rights to use these people who I pay to protect my assets. Is what he's really preaching.
Right.
Now, would I call the police? No. I don't know the number to 911. I really don't. Yeah. You know. Police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the fuck.
But he did say something about his delivery because Cam Newton was like, getting on him about his delivery. And here we go. Fair use.
There's some truth to it. It's just the delivery. There's no denying that you're standing for and by your people.
Well, here's the thing. When you're addressing evil, you can't worry about the delivery. When you're looking at the conditions of our community, you can't worry about the evil when you got kids that kill kids and say we smoking on Tuka. See, they wasn't worried about the delivery when these kids in Chicago were talking about smoking on Tuka. Mm-hmm. They wasn't worried about the delivery. I ain't got no manners for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. The delivery? I like girls kissing girls where I'm from, and that's on the radio. Girls on girls, that's promoting lesbianism to my daughter as we driving to school. This song they playing with Drake. Y'all worried about the delivery? These niggas talking about killing each other. They really, that nigga Thug said, nigga, I shot at your mama. You don't mention me no more. He really shot that nigga mama. And y'all worried about my delivery? These niggas are confessing to murders on songs. And y'all worried about my delivery? The conditions of black sucking them, talking about booty hole. Y'all worried about my delivery? Come on, don't be hypocrites, black people. Y'all can't listen to this music if y'all so caught up in my delivery.
So, pull up the Dr. Umar part where he was arguing with Ish.
Okay.
On Joe Budden. But, yeah. I get what he's saying. Trust me. I just, the police side of it got to stop. You know, but for the most part, he ain't been calling no police. He really been standing on business around here. When niggas trying, when old boy ran up on him at the boxing thing and he hit that nigga on the top of the head and then turned that bitch into a switchblade. Where the fuck is he finding all these gadgets? He said, come here, young nigga. And then pushed the button and the bitch turned into a switchblade. Where are he finding all this shit at? That nigga riding around with bear spray.
Why are black men so addicted to white women at a rate more than any other man in this country?
Can't answer that for you.
I can tell you, low fucking racial self-esteem.
And what I'm telling you is, you are 1,000% wrong.
You're in denial, Ish.
I'm not. When you say that somebody is dating somebody because they have low self-esteem, you are basically saying that white people are better than we are. So when somebody says, yo, he only fuck with them because he hates himself.
Absolutely.
That means that you think that that person thinks that white people are better than
You do.
I don't.
You wouldn't have been with him. There's more
You
black
are
women
wrong.
on the earth than any other population. You can get a black woman from Brazil. You can go to Jamaica. You can go to Canada. You can go to the indigenous Africans of Mexico. Black women, African women are the largest population. You can get a light skin sister. You can get a pina colada sister. You can get you a off-white sister. We got black women of every complexion. So if you needed a pale queen, you could have got you a pale African queen.
But you I believe that in respect to Jonathan Major.
Why are black men so addicted?
Yeah. I mean, you see what I'm saying, though? The man trying to dictate. I can't control who. I dated black women prior to meeting my kid's mother. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I dated black women before that, but at the end of the day, how can he say who you're gonna fall for?
Right.
That just didn't. Those little. I don't know. He's got a lot of little comments like that kind of throw me off. I'm not mad at anyone who says, "Oh, I don't date outside my race." I don't give two fucks. It don't change who I am. But I do believe that most people who say they homing in on certain shit in life, it feels like they end up closed-minded and they miss out on great opportunities.
I mean, I've dated black women my whole life. I've actually never been with a white woman, but it is what it is. Like, and it's not because I just.
It's not because you looked up and said, "Fuck a white bitch." No, you just you have a preference in women now.
Yeah. You know what
I'm
I'm
not
saying?
mad at that.
You know, and that's just what it is. And it's not because I hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't. But that's just what it was.
No, I hate about 4 or 5 niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I hate about 4 or 5 niggas. I got about solid 4 or 5 niggas I hate your fucking guts. I don't wish death on you, but I wish the worst for you.
This nigga gonna die.
But
Yep.
But nah, man. I don't get it when motherfuckers is acting, well, you dating this motherfucker, so you feel this way about yourself or whatever because you dating this person. Like, man, yo, you go like whatever you want to like. You know what I'm saying? Feel whatever you want to feel. That shouldn't have nothing to do with nothing, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know.
It shouldn't have nothing to do with nothing.
But
I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like Dr. Umar will be able to debate Charleston White and
I think a lot of people now. My son, if I'm pronouncing his name right, he was coming at Charleston White. But my son come at anybody. He like the Charlemagne of the rap game, where it's like he want to call everybody donkey. He give everybody a donkey of the day. Nobody's mad when those people voice their opinion. It's maybe, but in my eyes, sometimes you calling me out in the public. I feel like once we get to a certain platform, call me. Call me. Don't do me don't hit me with the internet.
I mean, if you got my number and shit, you know.
You don't have to have my number with all this social media.
That's true too.
It's enough social media you can message me and I'm gonna see that blue check.
And how many times motherfuckers done Facebook called you that you ain't talked to in here? What the fuck you calling me for, man?
You know how many people are really in your inbox with a blue check? When that blue check come through, that shit go to like your management team. They see that immediately. If you got the right management team, they're scouring your fucking comments. They're scouring your inbox. You ain't really doing nothing with the social media. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
but moving on. Color Purple made 18 mil on his first week. 18 million for the cut. You told Hoppo to beat me. Did you watch it?
I did not.
I didn't watch it. Is it remastered or is it a?
I think it's a. I'm not sure if it's a shot-for-shot remake, but it's a remake. It's got Taraji P. Henson in it. That's the only person that I know is in it. And I believe that Oprah produced it or something like that. You know,
50 got all these niggas under pressure. Now Oprah doing movies. Yeah, 50 got you niggas under pressure.
I mean, Oprah did the first Color Purple, I think.
It ain't the point, man. Niggas see 50 getting this fucking money.
Yeah.
He doing everything. Color Purple, 18 million. Get a round of applause for Color Purple. Can we get a round of applause?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
This nigga don't know his own fucking box. 18 million for the Color Purple. First week sales. Somebody got rich. The rich got richer. The poor went and seen it.
We ain't been in here in a week, nigga. You forgot where the buttons was.
Huh?
We ain't been in here in a week, nigga. Forgot where the buttons was and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, shout out to the Color Purple. Mariah Carey was with her last guy 7 years. They split.
Mariah Scary, yeah.
Mariah Scary. That nigga Nick, my boy Nick Cannon wife. Yeah, she was with another nigga though. I think she was married and everything. They just separated.
Yeah.
She's with a white dude. He look white. He might be Mexican or Puerto Rican.
She look like she might, you know.
Mariah Carey looked every bit of 50. That white lady is aging terribly. And you know their hands start in white people's hands. White people's hands get ET-ish. Them motherfuckers start turning into ET fingers.
Ain't Mariah Carey mixed though?
Yeah, that's why she looked like that, man.
This nigga stupid.
Yeah.
This nigga stupid.
She got the, I think her mama white though. Yeah, Nick, Mariah back on the market, nigga. 7 years. You out here fucking all these wild and out girls. Go back and get your bitch, man. You don't let this hoe run wild out here in these streets. Go back and get her. Anyway, moving on. Tasha K.
I
don't know who the fuck she is and what she does, but her name
so
has been
Tasha K is like a I guess you would call her a gossip blogger. Like she's like a new age. She's like a new age Wendy Williams, or something like that. Like she does like the in-depth embarrassing shit, the most embarrassing shit she could find out about you. She wants to find that shit out, and then she wants to put that out or whatever the fuck, whether it's a lie or not. You know what I'm saying? Actually, she I don't know. You know, I don't know what's true and what's not, because you know there's always whatever. But Cardi B, I think like 3 years ago, actually sued Tasha K. Tasha K still to this day owes Cardi B like $4 or $5 million.
God damn. Yeah. And now she's being sued by Kevin Hart. And I think his shit was like 23 million or some shit. I gotta check it out. Damn, Tasha K, I don't even know you, but you ain't got that type of money, it sound like.
I don't know, man.
God
she's a YouTuber, but you know that YouTube money be alright. You know what I'm saying? Once you got a nice little
$4
following.
million all right now. If you holding off on paying niggas they cash.
I don't know what's in niggas' bank accounts and shit, but I can tell you, like, goddamn.
Snoop Dogg said for 1 billion streams on Spotify, he made less than $45,000.
Really?
That's what he said. Snoop Dogg said when he called his accountant, they broke it all down. It came back to be $45,000. Less than $45,000 for 1 billion streams.
God damn.
So, if you think you about to ball out,
Damn. And that was from Spotify spins.
he said just Spotify spins, he had 1 billion streams, and it came up to be 40,000. Less than 45,000.
Well, I mean, I do know that YouTubers used to make a lot more money, probably about I think about 8 to 10 years ago, before they changed all the ads and stuff up or whatever. YouTubers used to make a lot more money.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's why they tell everybody on the YouTube, watch that first 30 seconds of that video. That's how the people get paid.
oh yeah.
You don't just press skip. Let that shit run for a few seconds and pay. If you listening to one of your friends' music, whatever, you doing anything and you know that person or you just genuinely want to support, you got to let that ad run. Shit, we got
You
an
only
ad
need
on
10
here.
seconds of it.
No, you need 30 on
You need 30 on Spotify.
You need 30 on YouTube.
You on YouTube too? Yeah. Oh shit. It used to only be 5 seconds. Like when they first started doing the AdSense and the Google and the YouTube partner shit, used to only be like 5 seconds. You only had to get 5 seconds of the fucking of the advertisement. They didn't even have to click on the shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's crazy, man.
Tasha K, man, you need to get your shit together. Get your shit together.
This
Get
nigga
your
gonna
shit
die.
together. Dun, dun.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. So
How we looking for fucking sports this week, man? What's going on, man?
I ain't really see nothing interesting. It looked like Russell Wilson is struggling, and they was talking about benching that bitch, but it sounds like he got...
Oh man, that nigga got like 8 kids that ain't his to take care of, man. He can't bench the nigga.
No, he ain't get benched, but they was talking about going with number 2 if he didn't sign his options, his injury, $37 million injury option. Meaning if that bitch get hurt, he don't have to play a game, and they guarantee that sitting on the bench he'll make $37 million.
And they want him to give that up.
They wanted him to turn that in order to continue to do business with them. Yes.
Why?
Because it sounds like his ass might be injury prone. And they got a better quarterback. It sounds like they're ready to roll out that second string quarterback and turn him into a starter. So, but anyway, in sports, we got the Jets played yesterday. They played the Browns. The Jets lost 20-37. Tomorrow, Lions versus the Cowboys, Titans versus the Texans, Falcons versus the Bears, Dolphins versus the Ravens, Saints versus the Bucks. Nigga. Patriots versus the Bills. Ooh, that's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. I fuck with the Bills. Cardinals versus the Eagles. I don't know, Eagles. Y'all is looking bad. Y'all had a good start, and now you're losing. Anyway, Panthers versus the Jags. Raiders versus the Colts. Rams versus the Giants. Hold up, let me go back. Raiders versus the Colts. That's my team. Rams versus the Giants. Niners versus the Commanders. You know the Commanders. The fucking Redskins, man. Steelers versus the Seahawks. Bengals versus the Chiefs. Chargers versus the Broncos. Packers versus the Vikings. You know. So, a couple good games lined up for y'all this weekend. Y'all make sure y'all stop. Give yourself a breath of fresh air. Just sit down, watch the game. You know, do your ones and twos. In basketball, today, right now, at this very moment, the Nets are losing by 4 points to the Wizards. The Knicks are beating the Magic. And then the rest of the schedule is Raptors versus Celtics, Kings versus the Hawks, Bucks versus Cavaliers, 76ers versus the Packers, Thunder versus the Nuggets, Hornets versus the Suns. So, good days of sports coming up this weekend. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, get that grill popping. For some reason, we ain't got no snow here in Rochester. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's been raining like all hell, but shit, we ain't got no snow yet, so can't be mad at that. But yeah, y'all get y'all shit together this weekend. Get it popping. Turn them grills on, man. Let the family enjoy this last couple days outside. It's been raining, but They all can fit outside with you.
Yeah, honestly, I can remember a time where this time of the year, man, motherfuckers would have snow up to their knees and would still have to go to fucking school. Like that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
standing at that bus stop with some North Face boots on.
And swear to God, every school, I always lived on the west side. My whole motherfucking life lived on the west side. So every school that I ever went to was usually on the west side with the exception of Charlotte. I got bused to that school. But every school that I went to, I was considered a walker. You know what I'm saying? There's something about walking home in the snow while you got to take a piss that makes you have to take a piss worse.
Yeah. I was working as a meter reader. Now, I had worked outside before, but this is my first time being outside consistently for a whole day. So I was doing the meter reader thing all winter. all summer. And we got a couple little brush snows, nothing really too crazy. But one day, that motherfucker came. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I must have called everybody I could and told them I was about to quit. I was not prepared, bro. I wasn't prepared, bro. They said it was gonna snow. I just grabbed some big jeans. I'm just walking, man. Please, man, my jeans, nigga, was so frozen that you could touch them and them bitches will break. They'll split. That's how froze they was, bro. Crazy.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Yo, man, I just can remember being a kid and shoveling snow and shit right now or whatever. Like I said, having to walk to school and, you know, your mom and my mom would put all this Vaseline on our faces and shit. These big ass motherfucking scarves and shit.
What they say the Vaseline was doing back then?
I guess it was supposed to keep the heat in or something like that. I don't know.
Other than
I
sitting
don't do
there
that
looking
shit.
like a fucking balloon, looking like a fucking party balloon. That's what you look like. You be sitting there, you get into the classroom, you know a nigga want to slap you as soon as they see them cheeks come through that door. Don't let you have that brush cut. You got grease in it too. They gave you that skin fade. You're done.
Yo, that was the shit in high school. We bring a
hair.
jar of Blue Magic to school, and then get a big ass guy with that shit, and then just smack the shit out of somebody right in the back of their fucking head. Niggas would, oh man, so many fights got started behind doing that shit.
Yeah. How long have we been out for? Has it been exactly 21 years or 20?
I think it's been about 20 years.
It's been 20 years I've been out of high school.
No. What, 05?
I've been out of high school for 21.
05, so it's...
I've been gone since 03. So this is my 20 year.
Yeah,
I left earlier though.
Yeah. So I'm 05, so that would be, it would be 2 more years. It'll be 20 years for me. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Man, 20 motherfucking years. They never invite me to the reunion. They don't want me. They don't know who they don't know who gonna show up. They worried. They like, nigga, we let this nigga Toast come. This party's over. They called me. They was at a bar. He's like, pull up. I like, nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all had a whole weekend. You gonna call me at the last hour of the last event. His name was Charles McKnight. He called me on the phone. He's like, yo, man, pull up, man. They ain't invite no real niggas, man. I've been asking about you for 2 days. No, you didn't, bitch. Because if you was, I would have been dressed up with y'all in them pictures because they look stupid. They did look dumb, though. They had, like, niggas had on top hats and Kangos and shit. We ain't that old. We ain't that fucking old.
We is now, man.
Niggas want to show up and look.
We is now.
Niggas looked at unsuccessful in them pictures, though, man.
Hey,
like,
man.
That shit looked terrible, man.
It was
fuck y'all.
It was only 10 years, man.
You know fuck y'all for not inviting me to that shit.
I got invited. I hope I get invited again, goddammit.
And fuck y'all for inviting him and he didn't show up when y'all could have invited me and I would have came. That's a double fuck y'all. I get that pussy. I wish I had more hands so I could get that pussy. Those titties, 4 thumbs down.
Oh, man, I got invited. I did show up. Actually, I showed up to the tail end of one party.
What you had on?
A black shirt and some jeans. Same shit that I always
A
fucking
top
wear.
hat. That nigga had a top hat on. Oblique. That's all, folks. Fuck all that.
This nigga said a top hat.
Y'all ain't invited a real nigga. And when I get there this year, it's going to be on and popping if they invite me. My sister said she's going to invite me.
Yeah.
Because my sister is the year before us. My sister's the year before us. So she said, yo, if they invite me, you want to go? I said, yes, I do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck that class up. I'm going right in there, too. Oh, you don't look the same from when I seen you in high school. I'm not even going to lie either. I'm going to do weird shit, too.
Like
Hungry
what,
much?
Oh man, goddamn. You
Oh.
gonna go in there fat shaming, man?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Everybody's getting it. Everybody. What happened to that long, beautiful hair you used to have, bitch? Too many perms, huh? Yeah. And this episode is brought to you in part by the Loctician. THC. Fuck y'all. You niggas ain't invite me, and I'm mad. I wasn't gonna do shit. I was gonna go get a rent a car.
If they invite me again in 2 years, you could come with me.
It's our 20-year anniversary right now. Why would it be 2 years?
05.
Y'all was supposed to be going with you in that year. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, 05. So it would be.
Hey, fuck y'all. I left in 03.
It would be 2025.
I left in 03. Because while y'all was in there doing nothing, I was getting pussy. And lots of it.
I mean, well.
I had a whole kid on the way. Who's still here, by the way. Hey, fuck y'all, man.
You really feel some type of way about that?
Now I do. And they shot you an invite and they ain't shoot me shit. Gonna call me the last hour.
I got the invite through fucking. I got the invite through Facebook. It's not like I got a letter in the mail or something like that.
Then there was some nigga in the group. They got me in the group and everything. They added me after the event. And then they got the nigga in the group, Mac Montega. He done turned the group into his personal marketing for his rap videos.
Who the hell's
Brandon, what's his name? Mac Montana is his name. It's my guy though. I'm talking shit about him, but that is my guy. Yeah, but they added that nigga to the page. That nigga went right to clean to sending them niggas to his YouTube page. That nigga started posting all his rap videos on that shit. He didn't even go to the event. He just posted shit on there. Fuck it. But
well, if I get invited out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on your +3. You gonna take your old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm third wheeling.
Yeah,
I'm wheeling and dealing.
You bring a date.
No, I'm coming along. Cause I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I got all intentions of fucking this shit up, bro. I'm not going there to be nice. Oh, Toast, it's so good to see you. Do they still call you Toast? Yeah, they do, bitch. Yeah, they do. So what do you do for a living now, Toast? Oh, I get money, ho. Don't fucking ask me what I do. What do you do? Oh, I'm a cashier at Family Dollar.
This nigga saying this, but he gonna be mad nice though. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be cool as hell. Toast is a cool dude, man. Toast is a
you
cool
speak
dude,
for your
man.
fucking self. When I get there, all of you motherfuckers, I hate all you motherfuckers for not letting me come 10 years ago. Because I was going to show up, too. I had a nice button up.
This part of the conversation is brought to you by Tito's.
Yeah.
The Christmas bottle. It's got a sweater on.
It's got a sweater on this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I probably won't cut a fool. But I am coming. And I'm going to get a rent-a-car. I might go on Toro and show up in a fucking Urus. How you doing, Toast? Looks like you're doing well for yourself. Yes, I am.
Nigga gonna hire a butler for the night.
Yo, bro, I might act a fucking fool, bro. I'm serious. Bentley, open the door for me, please. Thank you. Yeah. You know, we got another dude. He's a lawyer that we went there with.
Who that?
Salmon.
Oh,
really good
Gregory.
lawyer, I heard. Yeah, real good lawyer, I heard.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His brother's actually Anthony Salmon. Cool ass motherfucker, man.
I grabbed Greg off of his fucking feet one day, though.
You did what?
I just grabbed him off his feet. Just right before Ant got paralyzed. He came over, he's like, yo, you fucking with my big brother. Yep. Yeah, I did. Greg was off of his feet, swinging like a motherfucker. Let me go. I had him back here, too. He couldn't hit me. I had him like this. Shut up. He was just swinging. Shut up, nigga.
Why did you do it? Why did you do that to him?
Because I was fucking issues. I just had him up in the air like, what the fuck? Now he's a successful lawyer who doesn't speak when he sees me. I hit the horn of the nigga in the garbage. I like, yo, Greg. He like, fuck out of here. He did me just like that. He said, fuck out of here.
Word?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. He became a lawyer for people like me. There was another dude in there, man. Shout out to him. I got him on Facebook, but I'm gonna just call him MJ. But dude, every day in computer communications class, I told this dude to kill himself every day.
Why the fuck did you tell him that?
Every day, bro.
Why?
Bro, I think, you know why I think I was picking on him? He was still with us. He was supposed to be gone. Mad years before us. So, like, one day I just came in and I was like, why are you still here? And he goes, I'm going to finish this. And I'm like, you need to kill yourself.
Damn,
I don't know
bro.
why, but I did this shit. Yo, you know what's so crazy? He stopped coming one day.
Oh, shit.
Never heard from him again. And then mysteriously, I got a Facebook request from him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, he's alive. Shit. Yeah. I see you, man. I was a piece of shit to Milton. I got so many stories.
You was an asshole, bro.
I didn't realize it until I got older, though. Honestly, I thought I was funny.
Asshole, bro. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, I thought you was funny too.
Yeah, I thought I was funny.
But I mean, and most of us on the football team thought that you was funny.
Yeah, I thought I was all comical, but I'm gonna tell you, when you get older and you start running into them same people, people don't have them. The joke that you thought was a joke, motherfuckers is compartmentalizing that shit.
There's plenty of people that don't care for me from Wilson.
I can imagine.
Yeah. You know, whatever I did when I was a kid, I ain't mean nothing by it.
Yes, I did.
We could be cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
I was a kid.
A lot of that shit, you ain't hear me once say I took any of that shit back. Not once.
I mean, I'm not taking it back, but I was a fucking kid. What the fuck you want me to do? And I was a mean little fucker too. So you know what I'm saying? I was the smallest thing in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the smallest thing in the room. So
you remember when they brought them gloves? I think you bust my nose. I think you bust like 2-3 niggas' nose in that locker room. I said, yo, because I was like, yo, I'm about to fuck this little midget up. I want to say about 2-3 punches in. All right. I just remember my nose bleeding. Like, who the fuck is punching like this? I never thought that was going to happen. I swear.
Yo.
Little Dan.
Hey,
my
man.
fucking nose was bleeding. It was about 2-3 of us in there that day that was bleeding after fucking with
yeah,
you.
because everybody thought they was going to step in.
Yeah, because you
and whoop
wasn't
my
throwing
ass.
punches, though. They were all haymakers. They were all coming from here. All of the punches from right here. None of them were jabs. They were all...
So, all of you niggas is taller than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not about to just come in and motherfucking... Nah, bruh. I had this. And like I said, I'm the smallest thing in the room. And you know what? When Freshman Friday came after that shit, didn't nobody come fucking with me neither.
Yeah, somebody came over and like... I think his name was Gooseby.
Yeah.
He came over one day on Freshman Friday and tried to like hook me in the locker by my underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I ended up calling some relatives up there, man. I had to shut that down, man. Nah, dog. And you ain't here every bit of 560 in this locker room with all of us. I was a $145. This motherfucker came through there, man, grabbed me. It's Freshman Friday. Nope. I need to go to the office. I went right to the office, called my mom and some other relatives. Nah, dog. Nah.
Nah, man, nigga. Freshman Friday came. I sat right in that locker and watched. And I remember. I forgot. I think Maurice Rice. He was like, "This nigga Dan scared." I was like, "No, I'm not. I bet you niggas better not touch me.
I don't want to play like that.
I'm not about to play with you niggas."
Yeah. I don't want to play like that. Yeah. Good times. Man. Good times. Yeah. Yo, listen. But before we get out of here, we gotta get you guys migrate y'all ass over to that YouTube page. If you want to see who we are, see what we look like, check out our content. Like I said last week.
Yeah, new year, new camera. We're gonna have a new set going. You know what I'm saying? Just getting everything, just really getting everything back going. It was supposed to happen last week, but niggas got sick. Right. So we gonna be on it this week, and yeah, man.
Top Boy. Yo.
Pause.
It's a show. I don't know if they're from UK or if it's Canada. But either way, go. Yo, bruv, we need the food, bruv. I'm trying to get peas. Are you fucking mad? Yo, I'm about to start talking like that wherever I'm at. As soon as somebody do something to me, are you fucking mad, bruv? Are you fucking mad? Do you got peas? You got peace, bruv?
Pause.
We need food, bruv. We need food. We can't live without food, bruv. You fucking mad. Anyway, good episodes though. I'm on episode 4 of season 3. Listen, they drop it once a year.
Did you watch the original series?
Yeah,
that
Shoot
came
House.
out. That came out before.
Yeah, Shoot House or some shit like that.
Now, actually, the original series was actually called Top Boy.
It's Top Boy Shoot House or some
Is
shit.
that what it's called?
Summer House.
Okay, that's what it's called.
Summer House. Top
Okay.
Boy Summer House. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I've actually seen that part of the series. I haven't seen like the new installments of the series or whatever.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. I love shit like that though. I like people dying. I got like a connection to that shit. Like, but I'm not like connected to where every time somebody die in the city, I go to their funeral. But I got like a connection to death through movies. It's like that was fire.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that they do movies and everybody's a perfect shot. I don't like that. I don't like those type of movies.
Okay.
Like I watched Taken.
Okay.
But not the one with what's the one with T.I.?
Oh, Takers.
Okay, so I watched Taken 1. This nigga couldn't be stopped. Every move, somebody died.
Yeah.
That nigga know every pressure point from the neck down. In the whole movie,
Well,
he was dismantling people with their guns, putting them
he
down.
had a very particular set of skills. Skills that make him a nightmare for people like them.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He will find you.
I watched it.
And
It was
he
a
will
good
kill
movie.
you.
I didn't watch. I started watching number 2. I was like, yeah, I'm done. That ain't the type of death. I don't like a nigga. I want to see a nigga get hit though too, cause he didn't even really get hit.
Nah, I
that
get
movie.
it when the character's just like
Too good.
too goddamn perfect. Just,
Yeah, too
this
good.
motherfucker's just the most invincible.
Yeah, I want to see you get. I want you damn near to die. I want a scene to
Like,
where you've been unconscious
You
for
want
4
to see
days.
you want to see the hero win, but you want to see him struggle to win.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like I don't want all of that.
Like you want it to be an actual battle. Like what did I pay this $12.50 to see this motherfucking movie for? If this nigga just going to come in and hit one pressure point in the fucking boss fight is over.
The man got in the car, right? The man got in the car and said, no, they auctioned his daughter off. He got into it with some people. He had to fight and deal with that. He comes outside. They're shoving his daughter in an Audi. He ran down the street like Will Smith in Men in Black. This nigga is every bit of 50 in this movie right now. He hawked down an Audi, took the Audi, because they had already put his daughter on the boat. He took the Audi after he hawked it down. I'm thinking at some point he was going to steal a car. No, he chased the Audi down to the port, got the Audi, used the Audi, drove across town, following this boat over the water.
Mm-hmm.
He drove across town in the wrong lane, going the wrong direction. Did you watch Taken it all?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
But
And
it
then
was
he-
years ago,
and
and
then
it
he
wasn't
jumped.
really a memorable movie.
Yeah, and then he jumped over the railing and killed everybody in the boat. At 55.
I mean, it's
Only bad nigga like that is Denzel, nigga. Okay? Equalizer.
it's like I don't know, the way movies are written nowadays are very cookie cutter, man. So like a lot of these movies I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Because 5 minutes into the movie I know the whole story already.
You can tell the plot.
Yeah.
There's not too many movies that don't really tell.
Like
It's not too many movies that I did watch that I was like, yo, you know what? I don't know how this is about to go.
Yeah. Like watching a Tyler Perry movie.
You know how that's about to go.
The first 2 minutes of that shit, you already know the whole fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
You're really just watching this shit as background noise at
Dwayne,
this
no. I don't want any more kids, Dwayne. Yeah, he about to cheat on this bitch.
Angry bald, dark skinned dude walks in, and then here comes the light skinned savior.
The light-skinned savior. I fucks with that. You know, as long as I ain't coming through the door like my boy Harley. Harley had HIV. That nigga put that dick on everybody he could. Them bitches was in there sick. Tyler Perry got some good movies though. I fuck with Tyler Perry. I don't like the Holiday Medea one. I don't really get into anything.
I don't really like the movies, like I said, only because I don't. It's not even just Tyler Perry movies. I don't really like movies in general nowadays, for real. Because like I said, it's very predictable. It's always like some. Why am I even watching this shit? I spend more time watching dumb shit on YouTube than watching anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what you're going to sound like at 36, 37, you're going to sound like the Grinch right next to me. Danger! Danger!
The fuck? You alright?
Yeah, that's how I watched that shit this weekend. You know they charging for that shit now.
What's that?
They took The Grinch off of Netflix and Hulu and put it on Peacock, and you got to pay for Peacock. I mean, you got to pay to watch it.
I got a Peacock network.
Pause.
Yep. Danger. I watched that.
I got the WWE network and all of that shit. My kids like watching that shit. I like
watched
watching
a
that
wrestling match in years. A real live wrestling pay-per-view?
The old school, like, I watch it for the old school shit, because they got a lot of old school Monday Night Raws and all of that shit on there. Old school WCW
Bro,
shit.
I used to, like, really get... I was shocked to see my kid really fuck with that shit. He held on to those toys a while. Yo. Even after he became, like... I shot them toys away maybe, like... I gave them away maybe, like, 2 years ago. He still had those fucking toys for a while. He wasn't playing with them. He refused to get rid of them.
I still have some unopened wrestling action
Memorabilia?
figures. Who?
Memorabilia? Is that how they pronounce it? Memorabilia? Memorabilia?
What?
Memorabilia? Old shit. The word is called memorabilia. Hey, fuck you, man. Are you fucking mad, eh? You fucking mad?
Oh, you disrespecting me, bro.
You disrespecting
You correcting me? You correcting me, bro? But yeah, man, I was real into wrestling growing up. We used to go to every time they would come to town and shit, we would go to the War Memorial and see that shit or whatever. We fucking.
You have both parents?
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
Going to wrestling.
But we had to my dad would definitely help. You know what I'm saying? Take us to these things and shit like that or whatever, or you know.
You had a daddy, nigga?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. My daddy never took me to wrestling. Hey, fuck you, man. She couldn't even afford wrestling. Yeah, but I used to watch that shit faithfully, though. I'm talking about, like, on the days it would come on, I would go get, I remember this like it was yesterday. I would go get a big bag of Doritos, because they were $2. Mm-hmm. The biggest bag of Doritos, no, they were $1 for the bigger bag. The big bag of Doritos, either a Powerade or a Gatorade, or I would get some form of a juice. Most of the time, it'd be either that or Arizona.
Yeah.
And I would go in that room and lock myself in that room. Because you know WCW and WWF used to come on.
Yeah. Channel 32, Channel 33.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bro, I would be able to switch it from back to back, and then you switch back, you'd be like, oh, fuck, Goldberg already did his move.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah,
one go to commercial, turn to Channel 33. Channel 33 go to commercial, turn to Channel 32.
I was so glad when they bought WCW out.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, I was just, I don't got to worry about it.
I'm not going to lie. I felt like, and I didn't feel this way until I got older. Dead ass. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, WWF, they won, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. But when I got older, from a business standpoint, right, I always thought Vince McMahon should have let WCW stay open. You know what I'm saying?
He could have bought it and left it alone.
And he could have bought it and let them stay open. You know what I'm saying? Because I worked at a tattoo shop down south once, right?
All he's doing is changing the paperwork.
Right.
Letting that money generate.
And right, I worked at Inklink, and then you had Chaos and an American down the street. These were the only three competing tattoo shops right there in that area, right? It turned out the same nigga owned all three of them. So he owned the main shop, and he owned, like, Inklink was his baby. That was his first shop. But eventually he bought all the other shops, and he just owned his competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because, Waste Management is doing that with here in Rochester. That's what they do.
Yeah.
The only company they haven't bought yet was Suburban. But they bought Casella, Boone & Son, Heberly. They bought everybody.
Yeah.
They done bought everybody. Only people they haven't bought is Suburban. Now, Suburban got such a clientele that I don't think that he can come to Suburban with a big enough number.
Now just imagine if Vince McMahon would have bought WCW and left it open, there would still be like...
There was still WCW fans.
Yeah.
He should have let whoever was doing their writing and all that. All he had to do was change his paperwork and get the money.
Yeah. That's two checks.
Unless they weren't doing good.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't, but at the same time, now you got that Vince McMahon behind it. Because Vince McMahon is...
Oh, he wasn't going to let it fail, though.
Yeah.
That wasn't going to be no failed operation. That was going to be that fucker.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I always thought, like, as I got older, like, from a business standpoint, like, yeah, what if he would have just bought that shit, left it open, and just owned his competition? And then, yeah, it's public record, but who really looks all of this shit up?
Yeah.
And just been like, yeah, fuck WCW the whole time. On paper, he owned these motherfuckers.
No, you're right. You're 100%.
You know what I'm saying? That shit would have been fire.
You're 100% right.
You know?
I was a fan of WWF, though.
WWF,
only because
WCW.
Steve Austin never went to WCW.
ECW, you ever watch ECW?
He bought them too.
Yeah. Oh man.
Really, the game. If you really look at the real life objective of what life is about, build it up so somebody can buy it from you for more than what the fuck it costs to you.
Yeah.
Because most niggas who do something can do it twice.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Yeah.
Whatever Boone and Son did to generate them customers. Look how fucked up Boone and Son was, though. Boone and Son, the garbage company, that guy worked at Suburban.
Mm-hmm.
Told the guy at Suburban that he was interested in buying a garbage truck. The guy at Suburban sold him a truck. Sold one of his employees a truck.
Oh, shit.
Then he said, I'm picking up my own business. I'm about to bounce.
Mm-hmm.
I can't work for you no more. Cool, do your thing. But I still need to park my truck here. The nigga pops up with 3 more trucks. Suburban tells the nigga he done already filled out a contract that he's there for a year.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga had 10 trucks when he left.
Damn.
Suburban's sick right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boone and Son wouldn't have got started had the nigga at Suburban not giving him a truck for the low.
Right.
He knew what the nigga was gonna do. I ain't gonna hold you down. Go do what you gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, you quitting? All right, cool. Do what you gonna do. What do you got? 100 accounts? Shout out to you.
Yeah.
No, them niggas built an empire and sold the waste management.
But I mean, that's kind of dope though too. Like not holding a motherfucker back and being like, all right, you gonna do this?
Niggas,
Go on ahead and do
for
it.
sure. If you a real
You know what
nigga
I'm
like that, yeah.
Like that's some real shit.
For sure. But you know what? They fell out.
Yeah.
Because I think it was supposed to just be, you know, we're gonna do this, and then when he woke up one day and seen that flatbed bringing in 3 more trucks. Oh no. Y'all parking, they was parking the Boone and Son trucks next to the Suburban trucks.
Yeah.
2 different companies, 2 different owners. They still friends at the time, they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
But that's what the real game, if you really think about the actual business game, the real business game is to get it, build it up, and let somebody buy it from you.
Yeah.
Because when you talk about, oh, I want to hand this over to my kid, your fucking kids don't even want that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, your kids want the check.
Yeah.
I cut hair. I went to barber school because my son was giving me traits of someone who wouldn't want to work. He just doesn't give me a working man's vibe. I know what I was like at his age.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted some money. He has this, this ability to keep dollars. The nigga just spent his last year Christmas money the other day and just got a fresh 100 from his grandma and another 100 from his other grandma.
Yeah.
He might be straight for the next 3 years. That's that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got the barber's license, and then I'm thinking that, I'm gonna have him in the basement. He's gonna cut my hair. He's gonna do. That nigga don't want to cut at all. At all. Now I did eventually turn it into something for me where, I do the haircuts with the schools, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
But I found another way to still feel like I was doing something. But even still, I only really did it. I wanted to do it, but I only really did it because I was gonna open up a shop.
Mm.
You're gonna be through here every day, chilling with me.
Yeah.
And then eventually, you're gonna start getting customers. Cause the best objective of business, I'm noticing too, where I fucked up at. I don't know how long you been doing tattoos?
I've been doing tattoos for 16 years.
Right? You did tell me that. And we've been out of school how long?
Fuck.
We've been out of school 20 years, give or take. Yeah. So we're rounding off to 20.
Yeah.
Imagine if you was really just doing tattoos at that time. Imagine the clientele. Maybe not with tattoos because it's a little bit different, but a barber. Mm-hmm. Imagine if I possessed the skill that I have now in middle school, in high school.
Yeah.
Then I go get the license, but I already been cutting your hair since high school.
And that's the part of it too. I've been tattooing for 16 years. I didn't take it seriously for the first couple of years that
You see what I'm saying? So I tell my kids this because we got the print and press shit.
Yeah.
And they just, yo, I want to do this. I want to do it. And I'm like, yes. I was running my daughter's Instagram page for a while, just as some sports shit. I don't know, creep shit, by the way, you dirt bags. I was running it on some sports shit because I didn't want her to post nothing crazy. I was going to, I was making snippets of her performing in the game, and then we was going to send them off to the colleges, and you know what I'm saying? And just show that she had a social media presence. Well, anyway, she ended up not playing basketball when she went to college. But now, when I gave her the page, she probably had like 200 people on there. I checked her shit the other day. She said 2,700 people. Organic, though.
Wow.
No. All right, big dog. Not nobody that,
Make sure the doors are locked.
Not nobody that, peace out. Peace out. Yeah, so not nobody that, what's up? Hey, have a good night. Yeah. So, not nobody that, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, she's got 2,700 people on there organically. She paid for it. She's in college, and she's making real-life connections with people in college. 2,000 people to be exact. 2,100 people to be exact.
Yeah.
2,500 people to be exact. This is when you pick and choose what you want to do if you're going to come into the line of service.
Right.
This is your time. You catch these motherfuckers while they fucking with you and stop. Don't end up like me trying to just do all of this different shit as I'm getting older and expecting the support when realistically you got to grab it now. If you're a kid listening to this, a kid, preteen, a teen, 19, 21, I think all the way up, I think you pretty much still make friends up until like 25, honestly. But anybody in that age range, man, do something now.
You can. The thing about it is, though, too. I mean, that's true. What you're saying, while you still got the vigor to get up and go and do all of this shit, you know what I'm saying, and get out there and talk to people.
While you popping.
But at the same time, though, I had seen the thing where, like, Harrison Ford, motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson, these motherfuckers really didn't get on and hit their stride until they was in their late 30s, early 40s type shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even really see their first like real money until they 40s type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's never too late.
I'm never saying it's too late. Never saying
it's
it's
just
too late.
But for certain shit.
Yeah.
For certain shit, like
if you braid hair.
Yeah.
If you do hair and you a loctician, master that art. You started off doing locks at the crib with your homegirls, and you tell your homegirls, like, man, I think I'm about to open up a business. I should open up a business. You've been doing locks for however long you've been doing them for. Nigga, if you started, your old lady, if she started this at 1920, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if she did or she didn't.
That's when she started. Well, she was doing it her whole life, but going to school, 19, 20 years old, something like that, yeah.
She popping right now.
Yeah.
I'm here all the time. She's never not busy. She's the epitome of what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
Starting it, grabbing it, perfecting it.
Yeah.
And building a clientele for it. Your wife will do this the rest of her life and never not have a client. It's too much word of mouth. It's too much built around her name to not be successful at this shit.
Right.
Even if she stayed low key right now in this one shop and never opened up another shop, she has enough clientele, correct?
Yeah.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
She stay booked.
She stay booked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, with me, with that shit, I don't know. I wish I would have knew about that barbering earlier when I was at the peak of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was at the peak of, like, popularity. Not necessarily I'm fucking Brad Pitt. No, but there was a peak time. There's a peak time in every man's life where his name is in everyone's mouth. And for a while, I had that run of people checking my Instagram, checking my Facebook, because they wanted to see if I was going to say something stupid every day. And I never was marketing anything.
Yeah.
And now my page ain't popping. You see, I'll get a couple likes off of a family picture or kids. But when I put something up that people got to go support, it's kind of like, So that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, sometimes you got to look for a new audience too, though. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because the thing about it is, too, a person can become stale to the audience that they already have also. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So sometimes you do have to get out and like, you know, like just like tattooing, like I can't have just a steady clientele because eventually motherfuckers is gonna stop getting tattoos. So I gotta actually constantly be looking for new clients. I'm constantly looking for new clients because you never know. Like there's people, some people don't want to be tatted up like me or you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people is like, yo,
I'm cool really with a butterfly on my lower wrist,
and that's it,
and I'm done for life.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Or
that shit for me is addictive.
Yeah. Or some people get a tat on this arm, a tat on this arm, get one thing on their back. They done came to me for all of them, and then I just don't never see them no more. You know what I'm saying? That happens.
That's tough.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, cause it ain't like, cause see, with that type of situation where a nigga lock in with you like that,
yeah,
and then all of a sudden after you get done, where the fuck do you? Yeah. Where does he put something else? You know.
But then this is the thing: you see that person 5-6 years later, cause it's happened. Yo, I ain't got a tattoo since I seen you, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they find another artist, cause that happens too.
But I'm saying for the people who are fully tatted. For a nigga that's fully tatted.
Oh, yeah.
Could you pretty much, if you were the person that gave him that tat, you tatted up a nigga's whole body. When it's over though.
Yeah.
Unless he's one of those people who actually care enough to keep coming getting those retouches and you know what I mean? Yeah. I probably have only realistically, I've only done a retouch maybe like 3 times in 37 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where I actually was like, yo, this shit is fading and I'm starting to look like one of them old white.
These tats looking ashes.
Yeah, when they start stretching out and the face don't look the same, start looking cartoonish, you like, hold up. Granny don't look the same. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's like niggas is always like in my business, in my profession, I'm always looking for new clients. I'm always trying to get new people in the chair, always because, like I said, people fall off. Whereas you get a good barber or a good cosmetologist, you might have this
your ass don't go bald.
Yeah, you might have this motherfucker for life.
Hey yo,
period.
As long as if he goes bald, as long as he has a beard, you still got him.
Right.
Now there's some niggas who don't got beards and they lost their hair. Them niggas, you done with them. Cause the nigga ain't gonna show up and let you do that mustache. They ain't, nigga ain't gonna let you just touch that mustache. A nigga gotta have a real beard.
But there's a little bit more of a tie to a barber or a cosmetologist too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like a person will get with a barber that they really fuck with and that they really think is good, and they'll stick with that motherfucker for life. Nigga, you not going nowhere, to the point where I've known people that, nigga, this nigga moved a couple towns over, man. I'm still gonna go fuck with the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Or
that's there.
You know, or like my wife, wherever she's gone, she's always had people that are just gonna come with her because they are just like, fuck that. She not going nowhere. I'm fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? But with a tattoo artist, you do get customers like that, like they bonded to you for life. But then you get the ones that's like, yeah, I'm good on tattoos. I don't want.
Oh no, I don't want them this year.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've went through those years where it was like, because I know how addicted I could get to this shit. So I knock 2-3 out and then be like, nigga, let me stop because I'm about a week away from doing my motherfucking eyelids. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them. I'm impulsive as fuck. It'll start off as some chill shit, and before you know it, I done came here 3 days this week. Nigga done tatted, can't sleep on my eyelids. You know what I mean? For real. I'll tell you, that's how I ended up with this one. Sitting there, I'm like, yep. Yeah. I ain't got no space. Literally, I have none on my back, none on my legs. I had nothing on my chest at the time. I literally was just sitting there like, I'm all tapped out. My arms is done, baby. I'm on to the face. And boom. I got this shit on my face. Impulsive as fuck.
Didn't even have, you said nothing on your chest.
I had nothing on my chest.
Nothing on your back. Nothing on your legs.
Nothing.
Wow.
And I still got my elbow. I still had like an elbow.
Damn, I at least had my chest and my back and shit done.
Yeah, before you put the rolls right there? Yeah. Okay. Hell no, not me. I remember the day. I was sitting right in the bathroom. I think this will look dope right here. I just didn't intend on the shit looking like a Puma symbol though. If you're looking at it at the right angle, it look like oh, this nigga got the marathon continues on his fucking face.
It is a little small. Man.
Yeah, because I didn't want it to be. Because prior to that, I did go in there. He did like a Statue of Liberty on my arm, and I went in there. It was a nigga that did it from the middle of his fucking forehead, all the way around like that. God, and I seen a lot of niggas doing the hairline, and I was already thinning right here. So I was like, yo, why put it right here? Because that hair ain't gonna be there. Right. I felt it. I knew I was gonna go bald. I felt it. And so when I started like thinning out, I'm like, I ain't gonna do right here over this C because it's just gonna be gone. That's why I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the eyebrow.
Should just did it with your beard right there.
Rick Ross got rich forever right here. Yeah. Well, we went off on a tantrum. Is that what they call it, tantrum?
I don't know.
Nah, but shit. Children, if you listening, man, get into it now. It's a lot harder when you get older. And I tell that to anybody. When you catch those kids, it's like, yo, fuck it. I'm doing good right now at the job I'm at. I was the same way, making $10 an hour. I thought a motherfucker couldn't tell me shit. And then one day I woke up and realized, your ass ain't been over $10 an hour ever. Yeah. And I had to go get the GED. And then I had to put the weed down. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. That's really what was stopping me the most. Every job I was applying for, you gotta like scour through because I didn't have no trait. So nigga, I'm just scouring through these jobs. Drug test required, must have GED or high school equivalency. I can't touch none of these motherfuckers. I had to change my whole shit.
I mean, I had already, after I took my little vacation and shit for a little while and shit, I got my GED or whatever. But I never stopped smoking weed though. Never stopped smoking weed. Actually, that's kind of what made it so I had to fucking tattoo because I couldn't get a goddamn job. I didn't want to put the weed down, man.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I didn't want to put the weed down. I even almost went to the Army, but I already knew that would have been a waste of time because I would have ended up pissing dirty or something like that.
I ever told you about the time I went to the Army?
You went to the Army?
No.
Well, I gotta hear this story.
I went to the Army. A friend of mine was telling me all of these good things the Army was about to do for yo. Niggas about to give me a crib. They about to buy me a house. Once you get through basic training, 20 back in the day was the shit. $20? Oh, nigga. Yeah. You was balling. Realistically, you was balling at 12, 13 at that time. Yeah. Gas was only $1. So nigga, I go down there, nigga, ace the test, nigga. The test is hard as fuck. Okay. I aced the test. They say, yo, we want to do a quick interview of you. I'm ready. If they say, yo, let's go, and I'm going to go right now. I'm that dedicated to this shit. Nigga comes over, tells me to come sit down. I talk to him. So what brings you in today? Fuck it. I just said it like that. Like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing else going on. I'm just chilling. I'm really just wasting time. He goes, yo, all right. So, what are you expecting from this? But I just want to kill a couple niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. That nigga said, we'll be in touch. I'm thinking like, yeah, they about to make me Private Johnson or some shit like that. Like, yo, I'm thinking they about that, I'm about to be a hired assassin. Man, I drove back up there to check to see what was going on. Man, them niggas walked me back out. You are trespassing. Don't even come back to this fucking building. We're going to arrest you. The only reason we didn't put you in a fucking psych jacket that day was because we had to. Yo. So, yeah, I didn't make it to the Army.
Wow.
I guess you can't say that, though.
What, me?
You can't say that you want to kill people.
No, I guess not.
That's stupid, though. The fuck do it matter? See, they worried about you smoking.
I was going to say, I didn't want to put the weed down, and I got certain tattoos in certain places that they don't accept them. So, my hands, my neck, shit like that. Yeah. So, and I already had that. Fuck. I was talking about going to the Army when I was like 21. I had already had fucking tats on my hands and my neck by the time I was fucking 19. So,
yeah. I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
Hell yeah. But shit, man. It's a good studios. Week back, you know what I'm saying?
We back, baby.
Studios, you know what I'm saying? This is season 2, by the way.
Season 2. I'm going to be feeling a lot better next Friday. And we feeling better right now, but we going to be feeling a lot better next Friday. There's going to be a lot of cussing. Pirates back. Man, it's going to be, tune in. It's a circus next week. It's going to be a circus.
Yeah, man. But like I said, we're going to get these cameras situated. You know what I'm saying? Going to get the new set going. And
Season 2, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. We made it to season 2. A motherfucker told me once that motherfuckers don't usually make it past the 7th episode. And,
13 in.
Yeah, man.
13 in.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, thanks for listening. Everybody that is listening, we appreciate you. Truck drivers, you know what I'm saying? The garbage men, the tattoo artists, the teachers, the preachers, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
People say that to me all the time, though.
What's that?
I love podcasts. That's all. Bro, I did not know this shit was that big of a...
Yeah, people
I
like
listen
podcasts.
to podcasts, but I only listen to the ones I like.
Yeah.
And it ain't because I just thought I was the only one doing it.
I think people just like hearing other people talk shit that they might be able to identify with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love a good old podcast. Then I get a text on the phone like, yo, y'all about to get canceled. I get that. I get those texts all the time. Or a motherfucker will wait until they see me. Yo, good episode. If you think like that, you're fucked up. Yeah, so yeah, next week.
That be you, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. They blame it all on me. Yo, the other two niggas is chill, but if that's really how you think, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But, yo, this is Toast SR.
Story Hendrix, peace as always, man.
And you are tuned in to KIS Studios, a.k.a. podcast, a.k.a. your mother's favorite uncle. It seems a little touchish, don't it?
Yeah, that was kind of bad, man.
Your mother's favorite uncle. Because you know that nigga wasn't your uncle when he came through there. That nigga wasn't even related to you.
But he always left you $2, you know what I'm saying?
Say hi to Uncle Todd. He just stopped through to visit.
He left you $2 and he gave your mama $40.
In the room always smelled like sneakers when he left. Gym sneakers. Ooh, it's stinking here. Yeah, me and your mama was wrestling. Why? Fuck. Hey, good night, y'all. Good night.
Peace.
Yeah.